Sebentar. Ya sebelumnya mohon maaf ya karena cara ngupload video dan ada berita buruk juga di sini save-save-annya hilang. Ya jadi mau nggak mau kita mulai lagi dari awal tapi kita mulai di pertengahan season. Jadi nggak usah lama-lama lagi, langsung saja kita segera menuju ke videonya kali ini.
Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
Okay, mate, radio check please, radio check. Standing by. Okay, we've been pushed down to P12. Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. The winter is over. It's time for Formula One 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. And watch out for cars making use of the DRS zone into turn 1 to attempt an overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hayes, Norris, Fernando Alonso, and Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Pierce, Stroll, and Isaac Hadjar, Russell, Gasly, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Behrman, Ocon, Albon, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Charles Leclerc. Antonelli, Sainz, Lawson, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. New season, new dawn, and now 22 cars and 11 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
Radio check, radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Come on, you can win that place back. fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Seeing a lot of tyres egg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Confirmed. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.2 seconds. Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Joshua's coming in for his stop. Green flag. Gap to your teammate behind, 28.2 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
The checkered flag flies, and Sonny Hayes today can say, I'm a winner.
Well, they kept us guessing during pre-season testing. We all wondered who it was going to be, and to have them drawn out here today, that they are the ones to beat, just goes to show that all the work they put in has really counted.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.